can't take out Stefano. But if we could just soften him up enough, his own people will do it for me. I'm back. I want to look like I never left.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 4, and we're going to be talking about your boy Stefano. Could this really be the end for his character? Is he about to get dropped off? Is Season 4 his last season? Well, we're going to talk about that topic of discussion in today's video. You guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I talked about Marvin, Rock, and of course, Grandma Thomas. We know it ain't looking too good. And we know Grandma, she's in her last days. And we know Marvin, he could not take her out. But the question is, will Rock do it? And how do you believe her last days are going to be? Watch that video and let me know what you think about it. And also check out the video about your boy Unique and his ultimate team with Quan, maybe Kanan, and of course Phil Russo. And it leads to this topic of discussion because we know this whole Phil Russo and Unique connection, it's going to be crazy. We know Phil Russo most likely does not like Stefano like that anyway. We know Stefano, he does not respect the New Jersey Italians like that at all. We saw this the last 2 seasons. I mean, he told Salvo Selly, don't bring his trash to New York. We take our trash to New Jersey. So that goes to show you just how much respect he had for them, right? So this is going to carry on to Phil Russo's character, in my opinion, seeing how Phil Russo has taken over Salvo Selly's spot. Now, we know in that episode 6 trailer, we can hear Phil Russo talking about, I can't take out Stefano, but if we soften him up a little bit, maybe his own people will do it for him. So Phil Russo plans to get Stefano up out of here, but he does not want his hands attached to it at all. Very smart move. Get others to do your dirty work. And of course, he does not want this coming back on him. He don't want more problems with New York Italians, so it's smart for him to get somebody else to take care of his issue. Now we know the episode 6 description is telling us that Unique, he's going to be assembling the final pieces of his plan. And we know this next episode, Unique will be revealing himself. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be back in his old clothes. He's going to feel like the king is back. This is what he's saying, right? So I want to see this whole game plan as far as taking down Stefano. And it's crazy because we know Stefano, he actually has a lot of respect for Unique and what he's done in the business. I mean, when Unique allegedly got taken out and Rock came in to take over his business, Stefano did question Rock because he was kind of confused, like, man, are you sure that he's dead or whatever? And this led to all the theories that maybe Stefano knew about Unique, you know, being alive or whatever. But that theory did not come true. But it goes to show you that the respect that he had for his character, similar to Quan. But y'all know Quan, he felt like Unique is his butt buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's his boy. But Stefano still had respect for him, and he felt like Rock moving in, I mean, maybe could cause issues, which as of right now, I guess it is. The sad thing is, we know Rock had nothing to do with what Ronnie did to Unique. She was not a part of any plan at all. I know Unique, he's all messed up in the head, believing that Rock just came in and took over everything, and she was plotting and planning to take him out. Well, that's not necessarily true. Yes, she did go in and take over all your spots, but that's because she thought she was dead and she had nothing to do with what Ronnie did to you. Now, when it comes to this whole Stefano storyline, I believe something very big is going to happen. If Stefano does not get dropped off by the end of the season, I truly believe something is going to happen to his family. And I'm talking about his daughter. They mentioned it at the very beginning of the season as far as his daughter having issues with his son-in-law. And then they told us that the daughter was pregnant. So I still believe something bad is going to happen with that. She may end up getting dropped off. Something's going to happen. That whole Early Tyler storyline is going to blow up. I would not be surprised if Early Tyler does give Unique some intel about what he's doing for Stefano. And if he doesn't, that means Unique will drop off Early Tyler for holding, information. But you already know this whole thing is going to be real bad for Stefano. And the sad thing is, if Stefano gets screwed over, Most likely he's going to take out his frustrations on Rock or even Marvin, because he did tell Marvin if early Tyler screws this up, it's going to be bad news for him. He is going to be looking his way. So all this can tie in together as far as Stefano being taken out or even his daughter getting hurt. But at the end of the day, if Stefano ends up suffering, that means the Thomas family, they're going to suffer as well. So I'm eager to see this whole game plan that Unique has with your boy Phil Russo. And I want to know if it's actually going to work. Now, I want you guys to leave those theories, predictions, leave it all down below. We will continue to talk about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4. You already know we got the final predictions video coming real soon, so I want you guys to be on the lookout for that. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.